This weekend, thousands will demand an end to gun violence by marching. One event will take place in Washington, D.C., and some journalism students from UWM plan to cover it. Kristen Byrne joins us live with the latest. Kristen.
About a dozen UW-Milwaukee students will be taking a 17-hour train ride to our nation's capital tomorrow afternoon, and I caught up with them before they left.
We can check in on a number of different things.
Journalism students and instructors setting up interviews.
Things to look out for their different banners that I can go up and talk to them when I'm there.
That's great.
Brainstorming ideas to cover Saturday's March for Our Lives in Washington, D.C.
I would really like to get the politicians' views on a lot of the gun laws, different outcomes of that.
What these people think about the march and have it playing while their photo's up, and just, have it be some kind of emotional connection for them.
March for Our Lives, organized by the teenagers who survived the mass shooting at their Parkland, Florida high school. Just like the school walkouts, this march is a national movement where people plan to rally for gun control and demand school safety. As reporters, these college students know they can't be biased. Is it going to be difficult for you to not take a side while you cover this?
I think it will be. I think that's the hardest part because being students and seeing how students our age are going through stuff like this.
We like to get them off campus. We like to get them into the real world.
Instructor Jessie Garcia says her students have signed up to tell stories either for TV, print, radio, even blogging is on the agenda.
A good number of them have never been to D.C. and never been to an event of this magnitude.
Our journalism road trip with a very important assignment.
Very excited to be joining all my other classmates to get this huge story.
Huge story it is. A grant from the Greater Milwaukee Foundation helped fund this trip. As far as when their deadline is for their stories, that's going to be on Thursday, I found out. So they've got a little bit of time to put those pieces together. Live in Milwaukee, Kristen Byrne, today's TMJ4.
A real-life learning lesson. Thank you very much, Kristen.